All right, 9:44 in the Fox 61 kitchen. TikTok, it's today's March 8th, 17th. That's 9 days. 9 days to St. Patrick's Day, but we're getting started a little early. Emily Penner from the Pearl Wine Bar, and we'll talk about a name change in just a second. You were here a couple of months ago. Nice to see you again, showing off all the wine. But they have more than that down in Brantford. You've got some great food, and people come in for a drink, and they don't realize that, do they?
They don't. Often people come in and think wine bar is just wine, but actually we're a full kitchen. We're also a full bar, so we have terrific martinis, cocktails, everything like that. And since we brought Joe on in January.
And speaking of Joe, does he have a last name?
He does, Joe Dusa.
Oh, hey, Joe Dusa. Nice to see you. You brought him in January?
We did.
And so the food has just like exploded since then, right?
Yes, elevating and evolving ever since.
Excellent, good. Joe, get to work. We're going to do something for St. Patrick's Day. Hey, I get to say good to work instead of you for a change.
That
right?
works.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
What are we doing here, Emily? We've got a little taste of St. Patrick's Day, but a different style, right?
We do. In fact, one of our very regular customers inspired us to do this. It's a corned beef and cabbage spring roll, just in time for St. Patrick's Day, and actually would be great all year.
And just in time for the leftovers as well, because it's a very simple dish. You've got chopped up corned beef there, right? You're obviously going to use a rendered down corned beef, you know, if you've got a couple of slices left over. And what are you adding to it?
Some cabbage.
Cabbage, carrots, and then he rolls it up into a spring roll with some oil.
So literally it is everything on the menu except for the potatoes. Although you can put the potatoes in too, right?
Okay.
Sure.
A little mushy.
Sure. That would be a little mushy. Not for long, because we're going to fry that bad boy up. Now, it's not the biggest thing. So I'm thinking when it comes to frying, don't walk away from it. And how long will that take to fry up?
About 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Not even 2 minutes. 2 minutes, maybe. 2 minutes.
I love this.
I'm obviously not cooking.
They're arguing on camera. They're like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's like the Newlywed Game. No, okay, so 2 to 3 minutes. See how I brought them together like that. Don't walk away from it. You can get the wonton wrappers anywhere at any Asian grocery store.
We actually got them at Stop and Shop. We
Stop
got
and Shop
roll
too?
wrappers.
Even better. The corned beef is left over from the 17th. So this is a great dish for March 18th, right?
And every day after.
All right, let's quickly make up a little dipping sauce for it as well. What's Joe mixing up?
He's making a Thousand Island dressing.
Right.
And he's using classic mayonnaise, ketchup, but also adding pickle.
Which is funny because we laughed. I always thought that the Thousand Island dressing was exactly that. Mayonnaise and ketchup and that's it. But no, there's more to it. What else is going in there?
Pickle, onions, and mustard.
Okay. It's like a
relish, I should say.
It's like a liquid version of the Big Mac. I like that. You're going to mix that up, and that's a good dip. Don't walk away from that egg roll, by the way, Joe.
Oh, no.
Talk to me, Emily, about what else you have over at the Pearl Wine Bar, which is now going to be called what?
Pearl Wine Bar and Bistro.
There you go.
We're trying to get through the fact that we have food as well.
There you go. So what do you got?
Those are Brussels sprouts with sweet potatoes and pumpkin seeds.
Right.
We have a pan-roasted salmon over basmati rice with pineapple salsa.
All right, slow down. Tim's got to get the camera.
And also
and you got beets down
beet
there.
salad.
Right. And what's that on top of the beet salad?
Goat cheese and dukkha, which is a Middle Eastern blend of seeds and nuts.
I've never heard of that.
It's delicious.
You get that anywhere, or are you going to make that yourself?
Make it.
Make it? All right, we're going to get you a recipe for that, too, which, by the way, on our website, fox61.com, is the recipe. Listen, the egg rolls are easy. By the way, that's been 2-3 minutes, so you're running out of time there. The sauce recipe will be up there as well. Look at that. And it's almost quite golden brown. It's getting there. You're downtown Brantford, open late nights on the weekend. And as you go later into the night, are people coming in for the wine, or are they saying, you know what, I'd love a glass of wine, but give me some of the small plates as well?
We do. We offer small bites late into the night. We have wine, cocktails. We're actually a very busy bar late at night on the weekends very often, and during the week. So.
I will tell you, this is my admission. I've been there. It's great. It's a vibrant place. It's coming along nice. How long have you been open?
It's 8 months today.
8 months today. They've done very well. All right. Here's the finished product, which I'm going to take one because if I eat that on live TV, I'm going to go, hey, it's hot. So there you go. I'm going to dip that in. Chef Joe, nice to see you. Thank you.
Very much.
Emily Penner, continued success at the Pearl Wine Bar
and Bistro.
We'll fix that for next time.